Breaking news! Local headline reads, government buys 1,000 umbrellas. Official says for sunny days. Welcome to Daily Pakistan Funny News Free. I'm John, and today we're opening a tiny, very silly book called the Silly Pakistan Politics Dictionary. 5 words, 5 goofy definitions, 1 gentle lesson each, made for kids, grown-ups, and anyone who likes a good picture in their head.
Here's how it works. I invent a funny definition for a political word. I give a goofy example that turns a headline into something you might see on the playground or in a pet shop. And then I end with a calm takeaway. 1 short sentence you can share at the dinner table. Ready? Let's decode the silliness together.
Section 1. Teamwork and talking. Word 1. Coalition. Think of a coalition as a team made from different classmates who don't always like the same lunch, but they decide to share their stickers so they can play one big game. Picture it. Ahmed brings dinosaur stickers, Aisha brings shiny stars, and Sam brings the only golden sticker. Suddenly, they can make the best sticker parade ever. A headline might say, small groups form a coalition to decide the playground rules. And in our silly version, it becomes, dinosaur, stars, and 1 golden sticker agreed to pick the game. The takeaway? Teams are about working together and making choices. Sometimes that means trading. Sometimes that means negotiating so everyone gets a turn.
Word 2. Press briefing. Imagine a hungry parrot standing on a tiny podium, flapping and saying short sentences while everyone else holds up notepads with question marks. A press briefing is like a short story someone tells about what's happening, and reporters ask questions to understand more. If a real headline reads, official holds press briefing about new plan, our silly headline is, parrot announces snack schedule. Reporters ask, is it for parrots or people? The takeaway? It's okay to ask questions. Asking helps us understand better, and good reporters ask simple, clear questions so everyone listening can follow along.
Section 2. Promises and pocket money. First word here is promise. Think of a promise as a sticky note you put on the fridge that says, I will feed the goldfish tomorrow. Sometimes the sticky note stays put and the goldfish gets fed. Sometimes it falls off and someone needs to remind the person who wrote it. A silly headline like leader promises new park becomes someone writes park on a sticky note and tapes it to the sky. Funny, but the real idea is simple. Promises tell you what someone plans to do. Takeaway: promises help people trust each other, but it's okay to check later. Did the park get built or is the sticky note on the floor? Next word, budget. Picture a cookie jar with 3 labels: today, tomorrow, and school supplies. A budget is the plan that decides how many cookies go in each jar. If there's one big headline about a new budget, our silly version says big jar splits cookies, so snack time and homework each get some. The takeaway is calm and useful. Budgets help people decide what's most important, and sometimes that means saving a cookie for later instead of eating them all at once. Families can try a tiny budget at home. 1 jar for treats and 1 jar for saving.
Section 3. Saying hello to ideas. The final word is campaign. Imagine a parade where every group wants everyone to clap for their hat. People make signs and wave. They explain why their hat is comfy or sparkly or the best for hide-and-seek. A headline like Candidate Starts Campaign becomes Hat Parade Begins. Each hat promises to be the shiniest. The important, non-silly takeaway is this. A campaign is how people share their ideas and ask for support. It's okay to listen to different hats and then pick the one whose idea you like best. Respecting others as they speak is a good rule for the parade and for home.
Quick recap. Coalition, a team of different people working together. Press briefing, a short story with questions that help everyone understand. Promise, a sticky note plan that we sometimes check on. Budget, a cookie jar plan that helps decide what matters. Campaign, a parade of ideas where people ask for support. Many lesson for families. Tonight, pick one word and make a tiny playground or kitchen example together. Ask, how would we explain a promise with a sticky note here at home?
If you like one of these silly pictures, try it out. Turn a headline into a drawing or a quick skit with someone at home. It's an easy way to make big ideas feel smaller and to start a calm conversation about how things work. No need to pick sides, just pick a picture and talk.
All right, one last tiny joke before we go. Why did the campaign hat go to school? Because it wanted to get a little head education. Go on, smile, explain one word to someone you love, and see what silly picture they make. Thanks for listening to Daily Pakistan Funny News Free. Catch you tomorrow with another little dictionary entry and a few more laughs.